Alright, so, as I'm sure y'all can see, the game froze. So we had to reboot. Thankfully, everything, the recording was fine. That was what I was worried about.
Yeah. 2 hours, as it turned out, or something like that.
Yeah, 2 hours. Recording.
I mean, for me at least, that went by. Of course, I don't know how you're going to edit this. It could be like, 30 minutes we already recorded, Sam.
Yeah, it'll probably, it's a good amount. I should have had to cut out a lot. It may be like 3 or 4 videos. But yeah, thankfully it saved right here. It didn't save, we weren't too far back.
Yeah. And it's great that I'm going to be in, 3 or 4 videos, or, at least,
Yeah.
So, like, because, like, even...
Froze right here?
Huh? Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, or a little closer.
About that. Yeah, about that angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, about right there. Anyway, thankfully...
Because, like, even if, like, or people that watch, like, absolutely hate me, and they're like, no more of that guy. There's still, like, 3 or 4 videos of me.
Prepare yourself. There's more.
Yeah. Well, by this point, once they see this, they've already been through 3 or 4 videos, so...
Of course, I have keys. Are they telling me that it's pointless? Where's Amada? She's supposed to meet me here.
Have you seen...
Should I have killed the Overseer? Was that something I should have done? Did he do something to her?
Oh, that jerk.
He promised.
He
told me...
Like, on one hand, he loves her, but on the other hand, he might have gone crazy.
I'm sure he is crazy.
Yeah.
Power crazy. You were going to say something?
Huh? What? Where?
I don't know. Let's just activate this thing.
He's opening the vault door.
Oh.
We need this door open now.
I mean, we...
Oh,
Oh my god.
where did you go?
You actually opened it.
You told me to do it. I didn't think you'd actually do it. They come with me?
Should we talk to her? Or like,
Yeah.
Hey,
You did it! You opened the door!
I just flipped a switch.
My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Yeah, it's just a switch. I mean, you could...
Didn't you tell me my dad escaped? He had to have done this. What are you talking about?
Go back to your crazy father. I mean, when I say I'm going to do something... Oh, that's just like,
Yeah.
couple fighting or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Yeah.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
I mean, hopefully my father can as well. I mean,
Yeah, why don't we come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here.
with the
The
crazy
vault needs
father.
me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father.
She's going to become
Listen,
the new dictator.
If you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
There he is.
Oh. Should I kill them?
Yes.
Yes. I couldn't walk out.
Hold it right there. I'm not going out there. I don't care what the
Okay. I mean, if they're walking away from me, Sam,
You told me to kill them.
No!
they have their whole lives ahead of them. I mean, if they're walking away...
No, they don't.
I mean, not now. But I just meant while they were attacking you.
That's why I asked, because I could technically walk out and just leave them.
But they were coming at you, you know.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
fair
But
enough.
once they were walking away, I mean...
Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. They were running away like cowards. They deserve to die. Oh, see, here we go. Edit name.
Ah, I got a perfect name. Tom Jode.
Tom Joad?
Yeah.
What's that for?
It's from... Oh, what is that from? I just read it not too long ago. I'm thinking East of Eden, but I know that's not right.
I got...
Cicatriz.
Okay, I mean...
That's what we were That's what we were going with before.
I mean, we could go with that. Yeah.
Spanish for Scar, because he's Hispanic.
We could go for Scar, or we could go for Tom Jode. I mean, it's up to you.
I like Cicatriz better.
Okay.
DLB. Cicatriz DLB.
Okay. But in my heart, my mind, he'll be Tom Jode. What is that from? It's not of Mice and Men. It's not of East of Eden, which I still haven't read. East of Eden. What's a famous book about the Great Depression?
Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah,
That's the only one I know of.
I think it is Grapes of Wrath.
Okay. Finished. Exit 101.
Are you going to change the name or anything like that?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay,
Secret
never
Chest.
mind. Okay.
DB.
Okay.
DLB.
All right.
Secret Chest DLB.
Mm.
DLB stands for Diablo.
Oh, okay.
The B and the L would have to be swapped, but no, don't worry about specifics. It's semantics. Bright light. Okay, that's enough. I'm going back. No. Okay.
You're gonna need some glasses eventually, because like all these bright lights, you know, and you're
I
like,
know, right?
the graphics are just incredible. I mean, it could just be like, you know, like you're used to the graphics like this, but you know,
Scenic Overlook.
like I said earlier, my newest console is the GameCube, and my newest system is a 3DS XL. So like these graphics are just, you know,
Assigned 17
which, you know, I've
points.
seen your videos and all that, so like
Yeah.
I've seen graphics before, but you know,
Small guns. We definitely need that. Somewhat lockpick, science. I vote science is good. Speech is also good. Speech 40 would be good. Science, getting that up. It's okay. Are you fine with this?
I'm about to cough.
Okay.
You got speech and science higher than the guns. Not that the guns should necessarily be higher than speech and science, but
They'll go up in, after next level or something like that.
okay. But I was just thinking about, because, shooting large, dangerous monsters in this dystopian,
Yes.
place. Detroit,
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel sorry for the people of Detroit, people always picking on them.
Oh, and a perk.
Who? What?
A perk.
Oh. Okay. What?
Daddy's boy. The first one is Daddy's boy. It's just like your old dad. You developed your time and intellectual pursuits. You gain additional 5 points to both science and medicine skills.
What about the gun nut perk, Sam?
Yeah.
You're pointing towards the ceiling. Victory.
Yes.
We're number one.
Yes, we are number one. We are number one. Allows you to gain 5 points in both small guns and the repair skill. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Alright, where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? Data. Quests. Following his footsteps. Investigate the nearby town of Megaton for information about Dad. What's this over here? See, this is the part I'm probably going to have to cut out a lot of because it's just exploring open world. That's kind of the downside of open world games.
Is this supposed to be like a crater or something, or?
I don't know.
Because all the, you've got all these it doesn't look like a person.
Hey,
People, actually.
Water.
Mickey.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water. Please.
I don't have any. Well, you want to do? I'm sorry. I don't have any water to give you. No, find your own water. I don't have any water.
Please. If you find some, please. Can you help me? I need water.
Yeah. What can I see?
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something?
Yes.
Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Okay. I had to go now.
Please, help me.
Welcome to Megaton. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Okay. Corpses eaten.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
We can just stay quiet.
I said nice to meet you, or you know that
Yeah,
first.
pleasantries.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message
I'm
received.
glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Or,
Let's discuss this bomb.
mm,
Know anything about? There's that make. Is this the place?
I'm a little curious about it.
Because I think this is a city built around a nuclear bomb, which is why it's called Megaton.
Hmm. So do you want to find out about the father or the bomb? I mean, in terms of the
I'm
town.
sure I can ask him several questions.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Okay.
What about it?
You think someone should disarm this thing? Who would build a town around a bomb? That's crazy. One day thing's gonna go off. You're living on borrowed time. Just think so.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship that thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about it.
Eh.
The bomb ever explodes would be doing the world a favor.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Oh, sweet. 100 caps. It doesn't come cheap. I want 500. I'll demand more.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
I don't need a reward. I can sleep at night knowing you could all die. Alright.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Probably Adam. Well, now that you're helping me, maybe you could help. Or now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. So I'm looking for my dad. I don't know if I brought this up before. But I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here.
Dang, now
Had a
you
look
remember
in his
something.
eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Moriarty? You mean Moriarty? We can use some directions around town. I'm not sure I can disarm. I'm not gonna say that. Anything in the area outside?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. DC. You're in the Washington area in this game. I forgot about that. The Washington D.C. area. Not like the state.
The
Sure
the
thing,
state
partner.
DC.
What do you need to find?
Yeah, the state D.C.
Because didn't they say? Did they say Washington or did they say DC?
He said D.C. I said Washington.
Okay.
I was referring to what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Just pointing a gun at the sheriff, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you need something?
I don't know if topography is the word I'm looking for, but you know, just there are all these hills. You know what I mean?
Yep. This is a cow.
Yep.
Robin, two-headed cow.
You're looking
One-headed
at trade,
human.
stranger? Check out Crater Sign Supply.
The men, women, and children of the earth come
Oh,
forth
this is the bomb.
to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet
Hello.
Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
Yeah.
Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
So he's a child of
and the
Adam.
resplendence of the promise of our division
They
in the
worship
times to
nuclear
come.
stuff.
Give your bodies to Atom, my
They're also
friend.
immune to radiation.
Release yourself
Oh,
to his
that's
power.
very convenient.
Feel his glow.
Yeah,
and be divided.
I want to see what happens when I activate this
There shall be no
undetonated
tears,
atomic bomb.
no
Are you gonna save real quick?
Oh, okay. Oh, I need explosives. You'd think it'd be science, but no, it's explosives. Yeah, I just quick saved.
Hmm.
Oh well, I know what I'm gonna do next
No
level.
Your suffering shall exist. Who
Yo.
have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
I'm not your child.
I am Confessor Cromwell,
I'm looking for my
prophet
dad.
of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly
Okay.
pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
I thought you didn't take note of anything. Okay, what was it about? What was I going to ask? I think tell me about the Church of
Yes,
Adam.
what would you like to know?
Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact. And the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about
As
something
you
else.
wish.
Oops, gonna go.
I wish you well on your path.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Anyway, where am I supposed to be going?
Sam,
Huh?
in real life you're very sociable and all that, but in game I'm very concerned about your habit of pointing guns in people's faces right after talking to them.
Yeah, well, maybe I should do something about that. This is the Moriarty's
Saloon.
saloon. Is this the back entrance, or is this just not the right time of day?
People don't seem to care that you point.
Oh, it's 5 p.m. Come on now.
People don't seem to care that you point your gun in their face after talking to them. It was just a thought.
Well, hot. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
You kind of look like a
Name's
pirate.
Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
What do you do?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Okay.
Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze.
And
We've got
a
everything you
strong
need
bomb.
to make a life these days. Catch you later.
Yeah. Oh, where's this place? Oh, men's restroom. Why not? It's a plunger. Another plunger. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be gross. Just drink it out of the toilet.
Is that what you did?
Yep. Ooh.
Is there
Lockers.
not a sink or something?
Activate
Why'd
the
you do that? There's a sink. Why'd you do that, Sam?
I don't know. Because you can in this.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Well, it looked clean, so.
it did not. Oh, here we go. There's the official entrance. He's
Yeah, strong drink.
yeah. Yep.